Side. We acting. We stepped out. We acted. Let's go. Yeah. I'm with my girls. Ayy. We outside. I'm with my girls. I'm with my girls. We outside. Get down on the floor. Yeah. We outside. Get down on the floor. We outside. If I wanted your man, I'd take your man. That's facts, that's law, understand. But I don't want your man, bitch, I don't want him. You don't even want your man, you stuck with him. I don't stand next to mess, I don't move like that. I don't claim what nobody want, let's be clear on that. You stuck defending scraps, I'm above all that. Arguing over leftovers, girl, imagine that. Could it be me? You think we want him? Why? We hit a trike, thinking we want your man, but he looks stink. We outside. We outside. Twerk your booty, shake it fast, girl, your fast. Twerk your booty, shake it fast, girl, your fast. Get low to the floor, shake your booty, shake it fast. We looking good, we smelling good. On point. Look at us, look at me. From my head to my toe, yeah. I'm out of his league. We too fine to want your man. He can look, but he can't touch. Don't try. He can't sit next to me. He can't stand next to us. Nope. You think everybody wants your man? Girl, please. Girl, you the only one. He gotta face his mama, don't even love you. Love him, oh, that's cute. Okay. If you here to be bitter, stay on mute. We here to dance, not argue with you. Don't be shy, you look fly. Yeah. Get on the floor and show off. Shake your body, shake your booty. Don't be jealous, that's a turn off. We outside. We outside. Twerking booty, shake it fast. Oh, y'all side. Yeah, outside. I'm with my girls, we outside, side. I'm with my squad, we outside, side. Yeah. Gang, yeah, we doing our thing. Gang, yeah, we doing the thing. Let's go. We rocking our thing. Gang. We strutting our thing. Gang. We got him hypnotized. We too fly, no lie. Look at us, look at me. Look at us, look at me. Yeah. Throwing it back, twisting it back. Hips popping back, popping that move, yeah. Vibing like we in the mood. Go, gang. Go, gang. I'm with my girls. Yeah. We outside. You don't want your man, bitch, nah. We too fine. I'm with my girls. Hey, we outside.
Yes. We are definitely outside, baby. Listen here, that was your girl, Danny Robertson. We outside. Yes, ma'am. You guys make sure you get on over and check that track out. I'm actually going to drop it here in the chat so you all can save it to your playlist. And yeah, look forward to some great jams when you come over to the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. Listen, I just want you all to have an amazing time when you come over here. And so what we're going to get into right now, let me put this up so all the supporters, when they come in, they'll know what sector that we're covering. So we're doing the beef sector news. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, child, we got Kimmie over there. She couldn't wait to grab the mic this morning, honey, and tell us about these, same gender loving men. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she just couldn't wait to plug up her computer, put in her headphones, and go ahead and give us the tea. Now, you won't believe Kimmie's obsession. Exclusive look at YAG release on the ground. Join us for an early morning live stream where a woman delves into the topic of a tape exchange between two same gender loving men. The conversation raises important questions about privacy and the implications of sharing intimate moments. As she contemplates whether she wants to view the tape, we invite you to engage in this critical dialogue about love, respect, and the boundaries of personal relationships. Tune in for insights and community interaction. Now, see, this is my thing. People only get upset or get pissed when they don't understand something. And I feel like the way that particular people engage and hook up is may not going to be the same way you may hook up, and that's why they say, everybody has their own way of expressing themselves, especially in that department. My question is, why why do we have to, oh my goodness. I'm glad that we found out, but it's just amazing how these individuals are being in public spaces releasing for content. Like, go get a hotel room. I don't care what you do with your parts, but can we not do it in the public? I mean, but see, that's the thing. Some people are into like voyeurism, and some people like to watch, and some people like to be watched. And so it's very interesting how individuals are just obsessed with sexual things. You know, and this is Brian, for heaven's sakes. Like, we know he has escapades. We know he is very freely on here with the guys, you know? And everybody's up in arms. Oh my God, it's a video. And then what took me out was she want to see the video. What do you want to see the video for? Like, why in the blazing bejesus would you want to see the video? I just don't understand. I wouldn't want to see the video. That's between them. You know, that was their moment. That was their time to have. I think it's a bit invasive. I think it's just like some stuff, you just rather not know. That would be one of them for me. Everything is not for viewing. Just because you know it's out there, like, no, I don't want to see it. They're two adults. They are, consenting. Now, if it was a story where somebody was taken advantage of, then you got my attention because we need to bring awareness to it, and we need to see if, help has been sought out. You know, that's my thing. But if they're consensual and they were interacting, that's them. Now, as far as like revenge, I don't agree with that. Putting videos out, even though, but you know what? See, this is the thing too. Even though the person sent it to you, I believe there was a law that went into effect. Uh, the Melania Trump, I believe. Hold on. Okay, Melania Trump championed two key legislative actions in 2025. The Take It Down Act, signed in May, which criminalizes non consensual deep fakes and explicit image sharing online. A major win for her Be Best initiative. She also spearheaded an executive order in November, the Fostering the Future for American Children and Families, order to support young, aging, out of foster care, focusing on education, housing, and career opportunities. So, if you have any photos that are, um, this is the Takedown Act is S-146, focus, fights against online exploitation, revenge porn, and AI generated deep fakes. requires platforms to remove illicit content within 48 hours of a victim's request and holds distributors accountable. Melania's role, a top priority for her Be Best campaign, she advocated for it, held roundtables, and attended the signing ceremony, calling it a national victory. So clock that team. Yeah, I just think that when people, want to talk up under your clothes, want to expose your body parts and things like that, I really feel like it'd be really something wrong with them. I mean, just for that to be the little thoughts on your head and, ill. It's like when you know something, what do? You're giving this, so you're propping him up. You're propping him up because he had taken advantage of another black man. And see, this is my problem with black people. Stop acting like that can't happen to males. Stop acting like it can't happen to males. It can happen to anybody. That's it. That's all. This man was violated. And the only thing this woman could do is ravish in the acts. She never once sent an apology. She said, he was okay with it. Well, he was put in a situation to where, you know, he had a choice, but he didn't have a choice. What if he declined that offer? What would have happened next? How aggressive would said individual would have been? Because in my mind, if Rico had said no, that man would have got aggressive and took it. I don't think that he would have been able to take no for an answer. And Kimmie sat over there and she sat and laughed like Brianna. I see where Brianna get it from. Kimmie is just as nasty as they both nasty, Kimmie and Brianna. I'm gonna retitle this video. Sure am. Yeah, y'all have a nasty obsession. Let's see. Yeah, they have a nasty obsession. Have y'all noticed that Brianna and Kimmie has a nasty obsession? It's like these are heterosexual women allegedly. Then they come off calling people dirt bags and child, Miss Thing is actually looking like one, okay? Like, girl, you don't do that. You don't sit up here and criticize somebody that has been taken advantage of. In that situation, now I can get, okay, you're talking about what your friend KRN did. Where was your outrage about that? Where was your video about that? I'm trying to see where was Kimmie's video about KRN calling in since she's so concerned. Okay. It'd be that fake, false outrage. Like, girl, what is the tea? What is the tea? The fake, false outrage, honey, acting like they concerned. But she over there getting off. Oh, well, yeah, he was behind the building and he was this and he was that. And Rico said that it was stanking. Well, listen here. Rico wasn't in a predicament to do one of those acts. Rico didn't think that he was going to have to be harassed out of his pants. Rico didn't think that he would have to give something up because supporters had sent cash apps. Rico was then able to, I guess, after he finished the act, then he got some food. And she just sitting over there, rubbing her feet together. Oh, well, Rico, let's get to the smells. Let's get to the smells. That's what she said. She said, let's get to the smells. Oh, let's get to the smells. What was it smelling like? I said, no. She said, like, yeah, I know it smelled like some chitlins up in there. I said, no, ma'am. I said, no, ma'am. Miss Thing was over there sitting up on her bed, honey. Talk about the gossip. Talk about the gossip, child. I said, look at her up early this morning. But I want to know, where was her video when KRN did what he did about Rico? Because now she's all of a sudden making videos about Rico. You over there congregating with Ness, telling her, okay, would this be good? Then I can get me a piece. Y'all know how to be set to act. They act like some damn, oh Lord Jesus. I shouldn't say that. And I'm not gonna say it. But y'all get what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this woman over there calling somebody a dirtbag. I said, what? Miss Thing, police, honey. I said, Miss Thing, police, honey. Miss Thing is always up in somebody's business, girl. Girl, just go back up under the rock, honey. Go back on your couch. Okay, go and plop back on the couch and just do that hand exercise with them snacks to your mouth, girl. That's the only working that you're doing, honey. I said, no, ma'am. I said, no, ma'am, honey. This thing is out here being fake and two-faced, honey. Call the people out. Stop trying to laugh about it. I don't think there's anything funny about this. Why does she think that this is funny? A man was taken advantage of. A man that, was going through life. He was going through a transition in his life. And she just thought that it was funny and she wanted to talk about his smell. But you're not thinking about the trauma and that man had to go through. He had to make a decision. He had to make a split decision because somebody else was eager to jump in his pants. She thought it was funny. She thought that was funny. Sure did. Uh, then she worried about the interaction. The interaction all over again. We heard it. We heard it. If you wasn't coming to give your condolences, then you should have put the mic down. Somebody should have told Kimmie she should have put the mic down. If she wasn't going to come and give this man a word of encouragement or stand up to the individual that took advantage of him, if that man was like that then and he ain't got no help, he the same way. I need proof that he didn't went and talked to somebody about that egregious act that he did onto a man that was traveling in transition. Man was just trying to get to the bus station and get him a burger and some fries. That's it. That's all. Then you gonna call your boyfriend or your boyfriend, your online, your virtual boyfriend, Captain Christian, captivating Christian. You call him, let Rico say hey to him, and then after you got your little once you got your hey, we good, we on the road, then that's when you decided, allegedly, right after, soon after, you said, let me go ahead and do this. And you put him in a predicament because baby, we can do this, so you can go right on home. Okay. Let's go. You probably didn't even give him a choice. You just probably you got off the highway and just started looking for a spot because you was ready. Wasn't nothing gonna stop you. You didn't even ask the important questions. Hey man, you clean, things like that. No, you jumped right deep, you dove right into it. You planted your face right into it. You didn't mind. It didn't mind. You didn't give a damn if it was clean, dirty, stank, funky. just got up out of a toilet stool. You didn't give a damn. You just wanted some. You wanted what you wanted. Supersized. Yes. Yes. Absolutely, Miss Margie. Supersized. Yes. Over there talking about dangling in the morning. Oh, Jesus. Today's Sundays, for heaven's sakes. Give us something else and then jump up into the mess. But she's sitting up over there talking about everybody's business. I mean, she probably done gave Ness a regimen and lose weight, and Ness gained up all that weight. Ness gonna be looking like this in a minute because Ness is starting to look. She's starting to gain that neck. If y'all have y'all seen Ness? That's why she over there. Ness puts on pounds and pounds and layers of makeup. Oh Jesus! I said, oh, that's a problem. Have y'all noticed Ness will put on layers and layers, even what it is, Sour Patch Honey. She be now Sour Patch Honey. It seems like she uses a whole bottle of Maybelline foundation, and then she gets in there with her Elf eyeshadows, child, and she just go crazy. I don't know if she have her some margaritas beforehand. I think that's it. I think it be the margaritas, honey. She be in there dancing and bopping and honey just throwing that makeup on. Just caking it on. Oh Jesus. I said, oh, I'm scared of that pillowcase. Yes, they pound that makeup on, honey. Yes. But it's no shade, honey. The girls gotta do what they gotta do. I ain't mad at them. I'm just like, all right, girl. As long as listen, my thing is as long as the ladies is happy. I was just curious as to why these quote unquote heterosexual women trying to figure out how they don't understand how men gay men hook up because you're not one. Because you're not one, girl. The gays are not going to tell you their little secrets, honey. They going to hear your secrets, but girl, their deep, darkest nastiness. Oh, girl, you're not going to hear that. They're going to keep it to themselves. The gays are very treacherous, honey. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, honey. Be over there staring your man down because they want a straight man. Listen, this is for real. Gay men, some of them, not all, but a majority, they want a man that looks like a man that's straight, that's into women. You hear me? They want a man that looks like a man that's into women. Gay men love that. They feel like it's a challenge. Oh, if he gets some of this badussy, or if he get these lips, and you got people like, oh boy, that like to take people on the highway and assault them with his teeth. Hello, somebody. Child, that was assault and battery. He said the man went down and his teeth. Oh, Jesus. His teeth started biting him up. Oh, he said, you got to stop that. Yes. Uh-huh. But then you have individuals out here. Now, Rico did say he met Pastor back in the day. Uh-huh. And listen here, Pastor is losing that weight, child. Give it up to Pastor for his weight journey. You all give it up for the pastor. Yes. That lovely weight journey. Yes. We got to give congratulations when congratulations are due. Listen here, Pastor gonna be looking like Latoya Jackson here in a minute. Y'all get ready. Listen, I just wanted to let everybody know that Pastor's his goal is to get like Latoya Jackson, honey. He wants to be able to fit in anything. Okay. He wants to be able to get into anything small. Okay. Listen, his goal is to get down to Latoya Jackson. Okay. He look, him and Latoya. Now that's one thing that they're not gonna lose is that head. Because Latoya Jackson, she hadn't lost that head, honey. That's the only thing that's big on her is her head. Yes. Oh yes. Yes, my sister look good. Yes, my sister look good. Ah, yes, y'all. But they say They say Kimmie over there just enjoying the fact that Rico was taken advantage of. And I was just like, oh no. I'm like, do not be happy for anything like that. Like, girl, what is wrong with you? Like I said, for some of these ladies that be up in here, I find it quite strange that they enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? I find it quite strange. Like these women in this sector, honey, in the beef sector, they be like, they be acting like Whitney and Bobby, honey. Don't want to let go. Honey, don't want to let go. You know what I'm saying? And that's no shade because y'all know I love Miss Whitney. But girl, honey, they be having a hold. They don't want to let go. They don't want to see the truth. They don't want to move on. They just okay with the lies. Just go ahead and lie to me. Everyone that just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all for coming on in. And I see you guys are parking. Yes, thank you for not parking on the lawn. We appreciate that around here. Yes. We just got some maintenance done. We did. Yes, we did. Oh, so listen here. I'm just, really, I got to say this. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. Like, seriously, I am definitely thankful for each and every one of you because you all make it so possible. I've been coming back live. I've been covering true crime. I've actually opened up the Tupac and Biggie case again. I want to get that floating in the atmosphere. You guys make sure you check it out. Oh, yes. Make sure you check it out. What else do we have popping? We have some things coming for you here in the new year. So be looking out for that. Christmas will be here in just a few days. We definitely want you guys to hang around for that. We're going to do something special for the beef sector. We're going to do some giveaways. Oh, yes. We're going to do some giveaways to the beef sector. Yes, yes, yes. What else did we have to give up? Let's go ahead and give some. All right, we're going to give some memberships. All right, so we got 420 Virgo, Colt Lloyd, Prototype-ish, Black Pearl. Oh, wow, in my backup channel, Workout with Queen Tulsa. Yeah, so if you got memberships today, make sure you definitely utilize them and take advantage of all the perks that we offer. Now, listen here, before we take out, I do want to share something else with you. Listen here, with my girls is the jam that you all need to get up into. That's the one that I played at first, but this one is going to be okay. So to all my ladies out there, if you rocking with me, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and tell somebody that we were live. Until next time, I am your host, the goddess, the Queen Tulsa. So
Side. We acted. We stepped out. We acted. Let's go. Yeah. I'm with my girls. Ayy. We outside. I'm with my girls. I'm with my girls. We outside. Get down on the floor. Yeah. We outside. Get down on the floor. We outside. If I wanted your man, I'd take your man. That's facts, that's law, understand. But I don't want your man, bitch, I don't want him. You don't even want your man, you just stuck with him. I don't stand next to mess, I don't move like that. I don't claim what nobody want, let's be clear on that. You stuck defending scraps, I'm above all that. Arguing over leftovers, girl, imagine that. Could it be me? You think we want him? Why? We here to try, thinking we want your man, but he looks stink. We outside. We outside. Twerk your booty, shake it fast, where your fans. Twerk your booty, shake it fast, where your fans. Get low to the floor, shake your booty, shake it fast. We looking good, we smelling good. On point. Look at us, look at me. From my head to my toe, yeah. I'm out of his league. We too fine to want your man. He can look, but he can't touch. Don't try. He can't sit next to me. Nah. He can't stand next to us. No. You think everybody wants your man? Girl, please. Girl, you the only one. He gotta face his mama, don't even love you. Love him, oh, that's cute. If you here to be bitter, stay on mute. We here to dance, not argue, you. Don't be shy, you look fly. Get on the floor and show off. Shake your body, shake your booty. Don't be jealous, that's a turn off. We outside. We outside, side. Twerking booty, shake it fast. Oh, y'all side. Yeah, outside. I'm with my girls, we outside, side. I'm with my squad, we outside, side. Yeah. Gang, yeah, we doing our thing. Gang, yeah, we doing the thing. Let's go. We rocking our thing. Gang. We shorting our thing. Gang. We got him hypnotized. We too fly, no lie. Look at us, look at me. Look at us, look at me. Yeah. Throwing it back, twisting it back. Hips popping back, popping that move, yeah. Vibing like we in the move. Go, gang. Go, gang. I'm with my girls. Yeah. We side. You don't want your man, bitch, nah. We too fun. I'm with my girls. Hey, we outside. We outside, side. We acting. We stepped out. We acted. Let's go. Yeah. I'm with my girls. Hey. We outside. I'm with my girls. I'm with my girls. We outside. Get down on the floor. Yeah. We outside. Get down on the floor. We outside. If I wanted your man, I'd take your man. That's facts, that's law, understand. But I don't want your man, bitch, I don't want him. You don't even want your man, you just stuck with him. I don't stand next to mess, I don't move like that. I don't claim what nobody want, let's be clear on that. You stuck defending scraps, I'm above all that. Arguing over leftovers, girl, imagine that. Could it be me? You think we want him? Why? We here to try, thinking we want your man, but he looks stink. We outside, outside. We outside, side. Twerk your booty, shake it fast, spray your fans. Twerk your booty, shake it fast, spray your fans. Get low to the floor, shake your booty, shake it fast. We looking good, we smelling good. On point. Look at us, look at me. Look. From my head to my toe, yeah. I'm out of his league. Wait out. We too fine to want your man. He can look, but he can't touch. Don't try. He can't sit next to me. Nah. He can't stand next to us. Nope. You think everybody wants your man? Girl, please. Girl, you the only one. He gotta face his mama, don't even love you. Love him, oh, that's cute.